Stevie B!
What's up, Bradford? Hey,
Cheers, dude.
a little coffee in the morning here in Florida.
I mean, I'm trying to think if we've had this similar background because we've stayed in these kind of hotels.
Yes, we
Shout out to Marriott and the Spring Hill Suites. They're a very nice setup for the three of us.
for sure.
And if you want to have a nice visual, Jeremy's in the shower.
I don't know. I don't know about that, but it is his birthday today, so
It is Jeremy's birthday. I know we're gonna he's in the shower, so he doesn't know this, but we're gonna try to present him with a cake on stage today.
Yes, we are.
So if you're gonna see it, well, what day is it today? It's Tuesday. We're not gonna put this up till tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So, but check in with us. Hopefully, we did right by him because he does right by us
All the time.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good, man. It's been a great week.
Yeah.
Great shows.
Well,
We
you
had
know, it's
fun.
funny. We say it's been a week, but it's been three days.
3 days. I know. We're going home tomorrow already. It's crazy.
I know.
Um,
But these shorter runs are actually good for the soul, I think.
totally.
Mhm.
Yeah. The Florida run's always fun. Tampa was amazing.
Yes,
Orlando was great.
that's right.
Last night was super
Super,
cool.
yeah.
Super cool at this place, this dinner theater place.
We're hitting kind of, in terms of venues, a really great variety this week. You know,
Yeah.
we're doing tried and true comedy clubs. Like the Orlando Comedy Club is a standard, kind of standard issue shoebox, like side to side shoebox. But Tampa's a historic building that they put a
Yeah.
comedy club in, so that's tiered, has a balcony, has a mezzanine and then a balcony.
Yeah.
It's all brick. It's really cool. And then last night we played a castle.
It was a castle.
With this beautiful interior. Like you drive up and it's just on the side of the road, and we saw a castle. I was like, I think we're playing a castle.
Amazing.
But you go in and it's totally modern and beautiful with like kind of like gothic touches though.
Yeah.
Beautiful chandeliers, incredibly
Really well done.
really well lit.
Well
The
lit.
sound system was impeccable.
Best
This is
we've ever had.
this is
feel.
the Vasani Restaurant and Comedy Club in
Yeah.
Port Charlotte, Florida. So
Yeah.
shout
Great
out to
food, by the way.
them. Incredible.
Great food. So
So
go check them out if you're in this area for sure.
you know, we were talking about like we love that people have a night out with us, you know, like, and what's so cool about a place like that, well, like all places we play, but really thinking about that place last night because they let people in early so that they can have a full dinner,
Yes.
experience that, enjoy that, not be eating in the dark with your attention diverted. So they have like a really nice dinner and then the show, and it's just like it's a full night out, like watching people have.
So let me ask you this
Yeah,
question.
Yeah, ask me that question.
So in a place like it's Visani, is that what it was?
Mhm.
Homemade pasta, homemade sauce.
Yeah.
I wish Michelle was there because she
Yeah.
would have probably enjoyed that.
Totally.
But so you think about the food quality,
Yeah.
from a club, so to speak,
Sure.
your regular comedy club food to a restaurant.
Yeah.
That is basically a club. They'll have comedy here, they have music here. I wonder if the effort is worth the payoff,
That's an interesting question.
right?
Yeah. Well, I think the way I think the difference is in, so like say you know our show started at 7:30. Say you showed up there at 6:50, 7:15, you get your drink, you're like your bar food arrives right by the beginning of the show or not.
Mhm.
You're eating finger food, whether it's chicken fingers or potato skins or whatever it is that your bar food that you're getting.
Yeah.
The food is not the point.
No, it's not the point. But I'm saying, what if it was the point also, right? Because we've mentioned this many times because our fans especially like to come hours early and line up outside,
Yeah.
right? So what if they had a chance to have a full dinner service, right? And how much would that
Add value.
add value
to
to their top line or bottom line, whatever you want
their
to call it,
experience. Yeah.
and the experience and monetarily to the clubs,
Oh, for sure.
you know? So, but I know they're in their way of thinking and they've been doing it forever and they just, you know, but they were very thoughtful in not wanting to be serving during our show
Yes.
last night.
That was part of the point. Yeah.
Part of the point where you can enjoy full dinner and now the show starts,
Right.
right? So I
Right.
guess that's what dinner theater is.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they bill themselves as a dinner theater. We just kind of thought of it.
Well, it said theater.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not all clubs are set up to be able to serve like that, right?
True, true.
Like bar tops or
Yeah. Oh, there's
we just give
thumbs up.
ourselves a
We gave
thumbs up.
ourselves a thumbs up. Thank you
We
so
really
much.
like
Mhm.
us. Yeah.
There it goes.
There it goes again. I'm not sure if that will show up in the recording or not.
Yeah.
But so obviously, we had a lot of great things to say about the place we played last night. And then tomorrow or tonight, we are playing a theater in Lake Worth, Florida. Again, you're going to be getting this after the fact, but
Yeah.
so we're getting, and that's a whole different experience because you're in theater
And it's a new
seats.
theater for us, and which is cool too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Kind of cool, man.
and so there may be some popcorn and drinks there, but obviously they're not getting dinner there.
No.
So yeah, so I think it's all about expectation too.
Sure.
When you're going to a venue, and it also depends on what time the show starts. Sometimes people don't feel like bar food and they don't want to eat there.
Yeah. If it's a later show, like you can go to dinner, nice dinner, and then come to the show.
Right.
Especially a theater if you know you're going to a theater.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but one of the benefits of touring in October is that we've had time to really talk about our next run, which will be our holiday show. And this is our third year of holiday shows or fourth year?
Third year, I think. Is it third year?
Feels like it could be fourth year. Is that possible? 25, 24, 23,
so.
22. Because we're probably third year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tradition.
Damn it.
Now
we're going to make it a tradition if it's not already.
Yes, it is.
But, after touring it around for 2 years, kind of hitting all the venues and cities we want to hit, this is the time that we, think about making some significant changes to it. Whether that is, revamping certain things we've done before, adding new things. And I think we're in a pretty good place in terms of like the new things that we want to add.
I think it's great.
As well as like shifting around. Because I think when people see our show, whether it's the holiday show or the comedy show, and then they see us coming out at a different time of the year, they're like, what can I expect from this? Will this be different? Obviously, if it's a holiday show versus a non-holiday show, you would assume it would be different. But at the same time, I don't know if people think about that. Like, oh, I just saw them in April of this year. Should I go see their holiday show? And the answer is yes.
Yeah, the answer is yes, but I think most people go, oh, the holiday show has to be different than what I just saw.
You would think.
Or, oh, this isn't the holiday show, so this is going to be different than the holiday show.
Right.
So, I mean, that's the cool thing is we have two different shows.
Right. Completely different.
Amazing
shows. So, our comedy show, we each do our own set of comedy, then we come together and do a couple bits to end the show. And, but the holiday show, we're on stage together practically the whole time. And, there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of audience participation.
It's going to be an extravaganza this year.
There's music, there's comedy, holiday traditions, as we say.
I love it.
So we're excited to shore that up over the next few weeks and present it to you. So our first run is Long Island is sold out. Chester is close to being selling out. Boston is also close to being selling out. Then we're playing Pottstown, PA, which is a huge room. But so there's still some tickets available there. Magooby's in Baltimore, Timonium, if you will.
Timonium. Yeah.
And then we're playing Oxford, North Carolina, which is a beautiful venue. And they were kind of selling tickets in the area, but it's now up on our website.
Yeah.
And you have to call them. It's a smaller venue, and they do stuff over the phone. So
wowza.
Yeah. So when you go to our website, you'll see the phone.
Amazing.
You'll see the phone number to call. So if you're in the central northern North Carolina, that's where it is. Oxford has helped me. It's not a town I knew before.
Sure. Yeah.
But
it's a cool venue too.
It's a beautiful town.
Yeah.
So, and then in December we have Detroit, Chicago, and then we have Milwaukee, Omaha, and Tulsa. And so there's still, don't wait on Detroit, don't wait on Chicago, don't wait on any of them. But yeah, we can't wait to see you with our revamped holiday show.
Yes.
So at this point, I
got questions.
Oh,
It's usually you who's prepared, but I'm prepared.
Steve is prepared. I love
Let's
it.
go.
I love it.
Do you love this? You get a break today. What scene? Oh, this is going to be a tough one. What scene or goodbye hit you the hardest on
What
set?
scene or goodbye?
On set in the storyline. Well, for me, I'll just say it was the past that Monica. So there were two actually for me. There was one scene that I had with Maurice the first time I left. And our last scene, I remember Bill Ludell was the director.
Yeah.
And it looked very cinematic. It was in the back of a limo.
Okay.
And it was about a five-page scene.
Wow.
And it looked like a movie. Yeah. It was amazing. And that was very
just well
difficult.
lit. And
well lit. It just, if we could find stills from that or that scene, it was cool. That was a tough one because I was leaving, I think, for the first time. And that was really tough.
And
after our kind of long run of
right. And at the time, you probably think it's forever, right?
Yeah, you think so, yeah. Multiple times. So, and then the recent one probably is obviously Monica.
Yeah. Yeah. The one that comes to mind for me is when Spinelli said goodbye to Maxie and was taking Georgie and we were moving to Portland, which to me that was 2013. That's when I thought
it was forever.
It was forever.
Yeah.
And so that's the thing is like when you're saying, I think, and obviously you were saying basically what I'm saying is like when you're saying goodbye not to a character but to the person you're speaking to, right?
Sure.
So like I was saying goodbye to Kirsten for we were going to, I'm not that I was never going to speak to her again. It was just this part of our life as creatives, as friends together was shifting, right?
Yeah.
So when those goodbyes are built into the scene, but obviously you were saying goodbye to Leslie in your scenes.
Yeah, that was a different animal, I think, than my first time saying goodbye to the show.
Yeah.
The first time, and especially Maurice because of everything he's done for me and how close we were and how much we worked together.
Yeah.
So much. So that was really tough. And obviously Leslie and then Monica.
Yeah.
First Leslie and then Monica.
Yeah.
And then basically Monica and Leslie.
Right.
So yeah. I mean, it's not often. It's an interesting thing where you get closure almost twice.
Sure, but then
you know what I mean.
But you had to reopen it to close.
That was a tough thing to do. Was reopen it to close it again.
Right.
But it seemed more of, I guess, a fulfilling closure because of our journey as mother and son on the show.
Sure.
And then obviously our friendship in real life.
Sure.
So as tough as it was, I think it was good.
In that same vein, and I know we've talked about this before, but and I don't think this is what the question was necessarily alluding to, but I remember when we did Epiphany's service. It is so strange when you are saying goodbye to a character, but also saying goodbye to the person.
I know.
And I remember walking in.
Really not ideal.
No,
at all.
And I know we've had to do that a lot on our show in the last, few years. But and it's a weird thing it's a weird human exercise to, because you have those human feelings about the person, but then at the same time, you're worried about where the camera is and timing your
yes.
And that feels weird. That feels weird, right? Because you're like, I am portraying the story of how I feel about this person, but I have real feelings about this person. And sometimes those real feelings are perfectly timed to be on camera. And sometimes
it has to be performance.
It has to be performance too. And so if you're having a long day or whatever, or for some reason you're not connected to every part of your life, and then you're playing the emotion a little bit, because maybe if you're in the crowd and it's not about you and you're not like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
Saying goodbye to the flip side of that, like saying goodbye to Sam, having to, speak at Sam's funeral, and, obviously Kelly is still living. So but you're still you're also saying goodbye to her
Yeah.
because as a friend, she's not going to be around, and so that's also a strange thing too. That's the thing. All goodbyes, I think every goodbye is charged with that because chances are it's either you're having a transition as an actor or someone else is having a transition as an actor.
Yeah.
And so that can't help but inform
Sure.
the work, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Okay. Wow.
All right. Which soap character is most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Whoa. That's one story we haven't told yet.
I'd be up for telling that one.
Did Passions do that?
I don't know if they did zombies.
There's a whole zombie, thriving zombie like show on Disney.
Well, you're as pale as a zombie.
I feel like I'm from the wrong era because it's a musical too.
Oh, is it?
Dude, I missed my calling. I should have been a musical zombie.
Totally. You'd be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
Zombie opera.
Um,
Zombies on Broadway, starring.
Yes, I can maybe be a zombie dad.
Who do you think?
I I feel like you and Britt would be the lead of that show.
Well, I don't think it would be maybe a show. If we were surviving, I think it would be me and you.
Thanks, dude.
Well, because I need the brains.
To feed to the zombies?
No. No. That's
you want brains? Here you go.
No.
These are great brains.
That's funny. No, we need
that's the reason.
Tactical strategies that you would be amazing.
You'd be immune though.
Because I have no brains.
Because they'd be scanning and like looking for brains.
Oh, no
like,
brains.
empty.
No, empty. Empty. Moving on.
Damaged.
That's amazing, actually. Can you imagine? It's so funny. So I would pick us.
But who do you think? I mean, is there anybody else? Is there anybody else that you think would be a good brains?
I'd like to hear people's comments below to see.
Yeah, who do you think would? I don't know. Would the WSB turn into is Joss
anti-zombie headquarters?
Is Joss a better lifeguard hunter than a
zombie hunter
than a lifeguard?
We're gonna. I wouldn't put my money on that one.
No. I feel like Anna Devane would be a pretty good zombie hunter. Yeah, could see her with, like, if you're thinking about The Walking Dead, who's the guy that had the sledgehammer? Or no, he had the sawed off. What's that guy? Jeffrey Dean Morgan. What's his name? Negan. All right. Yeah.
All right. Good answer.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
If your character had to switch lives with another on the show for 1 week, who would it be?
A body switch?
Yeah. Like, who would you switch characters with? If you could play one character for a week on the show, who would you play?
Another character that I could play for a week. I think I'd have fun with Sonny.
Yeah, I think that would be good for you.
I'd have to like, obviously my character is more physical than his.
Yeah, it would. You know what? It would be a great acting exercise.
That's right. In stillness and intensity.
Yeah.
And finding truth in that, not just trying to play at it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
So I think that would be a cool challenge. And I mean, I could rock the suits.
Sure. I think it'd be great. That's a great challenge.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it and I go, man, I would love to play Drew.
Ooh, interesting.
During his worst week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when he was the worst of the worst.
Yeah, for sure.
I would love to try to tackle that. Tackle why he's doing it.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out, letting the audience see why he's doing it. Yeah. I think that would be a great acting challenge of being that, what's the word I'm looking for?
Repellent.
Being, I don't know, whatever the word is. I don't know.
Unlikable.
Yeah. I mean, just trying to find the reason to be,
Sure. Well, I mean, you've had some, Jason has made some, questionable choices over the years. So like you have some history in that, but you've always had a good reason you know, whether it's your job, whether it's to protect someone, whether
Yeah.
it's to like you've always had a reason to make, you know, for the bad choices that you make. Because yeah, but
Yes.
you've always been kind of led by a code of sorts. So
Yeah, that's interesting.
to violate that code, to have reasons good enough, whether they're like just mental illness or like whatever it is that is leading you to break your code over and over again. What is that? What is the why behind that? Right. That would be a good exercise for you.
Yeah.
Because you, Steve, have a strong code. So it would be, I think that would be an interesting challenge to find a way to not necessarily have to rationalize it as well. Maybe I'm just not a good guy.
Flawed.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah, it's interesting because we always make a joke on the road that I've killed so many people, but they all deserved it.
Right.
So you're justifying it, even though you're doing something wrong. It's a justification. You know?
So interesting exercises for both of us.
Yeah. All right. We'll end on this question.
All right.
Describe your soap character in 3 words.
Loyal.
Oh, okay.
Earnest. And trying to find something that actually speaks to his uniqueness. That is.
Yeah, I was thinking unique.
Yeah.
You know, the word that came up.
Yeah, but that
compassionate came up.
Yeah.
Quirky came up.
Sure, but those are like adjectives, not
Sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like character traits, you know?
Yeah.
Unabashed. Like he is himself without feeling bad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. How about you?
I mean, the first thing I would say is loyal.
Yeah.
Or devoted, whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
I'd say for a while, I don't know now, maybe a little stoic when it comes to things.
Yeah.
Fearless, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a fearless or there's fear, but you're just going to do it because you know you have to.
Yeah.
Because of your commitment to others.
Sure.
Selfless.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you think of anything else? I forgot. Oh, I gave myself a thumbs up on those answers. Hey, thumbs up for us and our answers. Hey, how you doing? So anyway,
no, I think those are all good. And I'm just trying to think like fashionable.
for that's probably one. That's probably not one. Fast talker for you. Talks fast. Curious. Curious? Are you curious?
Oh yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was fun, man.
That was fun. Well, thanks for spending time with us.
You guys are awesome.
Whether we saw you on the road or whether we're just seeing you through the magic of technology. We hope to see you in person someday, whether that's for our holiday show or for our upcoming comedy shows in 2026. Keep an eye out for those.
Yes.
But as always,
Jackal.com.
That's right. Following us on Facebook, YouTube. Thank you. And we'll be talking to you soon.
Bye.